throttled the shit out of that thing.
You know, here at Hoonigan, we like to embrace all things motorsport, but more importantly, we like to embrace the send. And I don't think there's been a harder send more recent than our boy Ross here.
Use the wall all the way around this racetrack.
Now, Ross, I'm just super curious. What got you on the wall?
Yeah, it was a desire to transfer through to the final round, so we needed to pick up 2 spots, and thought, why not?
Speaking of the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum, February 5th, it's back for the 2nd time here in LA on the 75th year of NASCAR running. We got Cypress Hill. We're gonna be out there.
Pure chaos, coming to Los Angeles. You can get tickets at NASCARclash.com. Come see us, come hang with your boys. Come cheer on guys like Ross. Gary got that bullfrog butthole, yeah, na.
Gary got a bullfrog butthole.
And welcome back to This Versus That.
Today is a great day for racing. It's a great day for America. It's a great day to like drag racing.
Why is that, Gary?
Because we've got 2 V8 heavy hitters.
Oh yeah.
One, a truck. One, an American classic. Oh, say, can you see?
I see a turbo and a supercharger.
So let's find out who's the best of the best and
Let's
if they
go!
put this shit to rest.
Look who it is.
Man.
Scrapman himself.
Please introduce yourself to the people and tell us what you have brought here today.
I'm Daryl, and this is my 1995 Nissan Hardbody with a Turbo LS.
You know what? I figured you had a turbo LS in here.
Okay, now I get it.
Mostly because it takes up the entire front half of this hard body. You got an absolute hog of a whirly boy up here. Can we just step right to the goods, right? This thing looks purpose-built. Run us through like a quick bullet point list of the breakdown of the engine setup.
So it's stock bottom end 5.3 out of like a Trailblazer. It's aluminum block. It's got a Amazon cam in it and Pac 12 19 valve springs, 85 millimeter 102 turbo. I mean, it's pretty much stock other than cam springs for the motor. I mean, not really much to say.
It's nothing fancy.
I love that you see Junkyard LSs come up, they slap a turbo on them. And how much horsepower does it make?
Like around 1,000.
And then they do that.
Do you have to run like a nice map sensor and like stuff like that?
Stock map sensor out of Chevy Cruze, if I remember correctly.
We got a nice big trunk on here.
Whole engine package. What do you think all in
base
something
price.
like this?
So, well, I got the truck for free. So
Just
yeah,
the motor.
Just the engine.
Just
Just
the
the
motor.
just the motor.
Turbo motor, this package.
$2,000.
All of this costs $2,000 for 1,000 horsepower?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That's cheaper than most rent for a month in Los Angeles.
So stop paying your rent and build a turbo Junkyard
You
LS.
hear, Auntie Sharon, I'm not paying you next month.
Let's hit some of the goods. Okay, hit us with the trans, and then what do we got for the rear end?
Okay, so it's a TH400 3-speed out of a Chevy. The rear end is a stock rear end out of an Isuzu Rodeo, like a 1996 Isuzu Rodeo.
They can take it. Anyway, a wheel and tire set.
Yeah, so it's a 2810.5W. It's not a true small tire, but you know, it's a small tire. These are wheels off of a Chevy Silverado, or that's what they're intended for, is a Chevy Silverado.
Same bolt pattern though. The goods are in the back here. Yeah, he's got a little junk in the trunk. I mean, we got, let's see, we got a radiator, we got the CO2 bottle. Is that for spooling?
Yeah, so that's for dome control. It's how we control boost pressures.
Dome control?
Dome control?
Yes, it is dome control.
Gary.
Wastegate dome control.
I'm the down.
So every time I see this on this show, when somebody's hanging a bunch of weight off the back, usually means they know how to launch on an unprepped surface.
I strictly do no prep with this truck. That is all I do. Maybe I'm not that successful at it, but that is all I do.
He's a one-trick pony.
How much weight do you run back here?
Anywhere up to 272 pounds. This is a little bit less weight because the road's really good.
272? Is that a Gary?
I wish.
272 pounds. This is somewhere around like 230 pounds.
Oh, it's a Micah.
He disrespects me, he disrespects you.
Where do you find that at?
Oh, that is out of a scrap metal yard. I just dug through it and was like, oh, these are gonna work. And then drilled 3 holes in them and mounted them up.
I see trash.
We know it makes about 1,000-ish at max turn capacity. What's the thing weigh?
3,400 pounds with ballast.
Okay. So let's take a trip from, you know, the scrapyard build to something that looks a little more like polished.
Polished?
Polished street car.
Polished.
Polished. Please introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Carlos Mesa. I'm coming from Tijuana, Baja California, and I brought my 1990 Foxbody.
First thing that is a glaring difference is this 4-cam motor with a gigantic Whipple on it.
It's a Gen 3 Coyote motor with a baby blower.
That's a baby blower?
Yeah, it's actually the smallest blower.
What's the liter on it?
Probably like a 2.3. It's a basic setup, you know what I mean? Gen 3 Coyote, Whipple supercharger on a Powerglide transmission.
Some nitrous?
A little bit of juice.
Is that mostly to keep the charge cold because you heat it up with the Whipple?
Believe it or not, it's just for show. We still haven't sprayed the car yet.
Really?
Yeah, it makes too much.
Is he lying?
Gary.
Micah Diaz?
Gary.
Micah Diaz.
Gary.
Sir, you wouldn't lie to us from
You
Tijuana,
lying.
California, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You got a whole saint right next in your passenger. You wouldn't want to let that person
He's
down,
watching
would you?
us.
Don't-
Yeah, making sure everything's good.
Is that Jesus?
St. Jude.
Oh, like the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So you wouldn't lie to the children, would you?
Never.
All the little kids in the St. Jude's hospital watching this, like, I want to be like him one day.
A liar.
Can we talk about, first of all, the sun is hitting this thing real nice, right? Look at this. Look at this metal flake.
What color? Is this gunmetal gray?
This is actually the 2022 S-Class Mercedes color.
Got that Benzino paint, okay?
Oh, is this wrapped
Wait,
or
is
is
this
this
wrapped?
painted?
Yeah, it's wrapped.
I legit thought that was paint.
Same. I thought
Wait, what kind of power are you making up here?
It's pushing about 800 on the blower.
with the nitrous.
He hadn't sprayed
Upwards of
it.
1,000.
Oh, see? He said he didn't use it.
I haven't. Believe it or not, it's just for show. We still haven't sprayed the car yet.
What does this thing weigh?
I honestly haven't weighed it, but I'm guessing anywhere around 28, 29.
Okay. So we got weight in the back. What are we running back here as far as?
We'll go to the trunk and then
Oh, what's real ice
we'll
in
hit
there?
Okay.
Oh, there she is for the cooler.
ice tank, 5-gallon fuel cell,
Some weights.
some lead weights up top, and then optimal battery in the back with a easy disconnect.
Nice.
And then I'm on a 4-link.
Oh, nice.
This is like a proper built car.
Oh, hey, all right.
Man.
Hey, what do we got? What are you running for these?
It's some 28s.
Yeah, what wheel is that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It used to be black and I had them polished.
No, right on. Well,
Well, it's about time to start being honest.
Gotta go. We gotta go.
It's very rare we get a Ford powered Ford here and a D21 powered LS. I love your D21 and I love his junkyard build, but it's something about that. I gotta go with the Foxbody, respectfully, in the name of my boy. You know, he couldn't come today, so I'm Foxbody all the way. Shout out Dion.
All right, so look, I have a rule, and it's when you see a Foxbody, you don't mess with a Foxbody, and you usually vote for it. But this time, I gotta go with the LS, boys.
You son of a bitch. I heard absolutely nothing, wasn't paying attention at all. I'm gonna go with the scrappy, thrown together parts car. Pickup truck.
All right, so check it out. I'm gonna have to put my money on the Foxbody.
I cannot believe that is like cobbled together for basically no money.
Round one.
Yeah, that is good.
That's a good ass leg.
They are staying in it.
I'm doing some officiating now.
That is all about who takes off the line first.
You think your boy turns up the boost now?
100%.
He's gonna turn it up. I can feel it. I can feel it in my legs. You feel it? He's playing a game.
No, man, he's just got a faster car.
Yeah, I believe you.
I think I should get a car and a hit for sure.
I mean, they did win by 5 cars. You asked for a car and they hit.
Yeah.
He suggested you get 2 cars, you both leave on the hand drive.
Pretty sure that he got me by what, 4 cars? 5 cars? 2 cars doesn't sound like a good race. A car and a hit.
I could give you a car. I see on the rubber, you got to move forward.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Next race, going to 1,000 feet again. This time, Hardbody is gonna get a car and the hit. So they go when the Nissan goes.
When I move, you move. Just like that.
And would you rather have your knees fused or your whole spine fused?
My knees fused? Like
They're fused straight.
I still look normal. Drag racing is all about the buildings. Drag racing. But I love my dad. This is my real dad. Look at us.
Round 2.
Yo, he pedaled the shit out of that thing.
That truck don't sound so good no more.
Yeah, they're claiming that he's trying to burn them down.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a timing miscommunication, you know?
Supercharged cars shouldn't have to build boost.
Yeah, he's on a trans brake though, probably.
What happened is you were on the brake, he was ready to go, and I had no boost. And it was like, so if I would have left, it would have just been a loss. But 100%, I burned you down, but it wasn't on purpose.
It's good.
I'll do the same race.
We saw you reeling them in.
I was reeling them in.
I was
reeling them in, and then I had the scramble button, and I'm like, nah, it's not worth it.
Not this one.
Got sketchy under braking too.
Most fucking nerve-wracking thing
Good
in my
job,
life.
Gary. You didn't win nothing.
Gary was the most nervous person on the track at that moment.
It's like going in front of the judge. So did you or did not pay these parking tickets?
You are not the father.
Oh, thank you.
Shit.
By a truck.
Yeah,
you got him
for
by
sure.
a truck.
Man, sitting here about to shit my pants waiting for you to build booze.
Oh, I shit my pants. You had the faster car, man. It's just the negotiating. That's all
Of course,
it was. But
of
you
course.
did have the faster car, 100%.
It's good, man.
Yeah, for
Racing is
sure.
racing, we have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
There you go, some racing. I don't know.
He's in here too?
You lost it.
Way up and back.
We're going 4 deep. That's right, 4 the hard way here on This Versus That. Call your mom.
Nope. She ain't pick up. That's somebody else's mama.